Hello. Behold. Fully upgraded Gusaku's armor. In black. Black and gold. Right. Let's go talk with Sensei Ishikawa. When last we left off, we were hunting his rogue... I almost said Padawan there. His rogue student who joined the Mongols and was teaching them his way of the bow. You know, one thing I think is kind of strange in this is you've got all of these allies and essentially a suit of legendary armor for each of them. And I get that it's not really like... It's not like a proper RPG where you can run around in a party. But it'd be nice if I could give the legendary armor of Gusaku to someone like Taka or Yuna. Swap to the blowgun. I should probably stick Tadayori's armor on. Serenity. Let's stick the Snows of Kamiyagata on.
Camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here. He is not here. Maybe someone has seen him.
So awful.
I suppose this is the
I'm
person.
looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
Dreams of Conquest. I actually can't remember what Tadayori's armor does. I should probably look it up. Okay, so headshots restore 25% of the concentration meter, total concentration time by 2 seconds, knocking and reload speed by 30%. Okay. Noble Talon. Hunter at dusk. Let's go.
Quickly, Noble! Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Ah, there's the enemy.
Over here!
There we are.
Get down!
Oh Jesus, that's a lot of dead Mongols.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Oh, peace. Damn it. No, no more of them.
Not bad, Sakai.
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Kashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
I will admit, the archery in this game is not my area of expertise.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First Hironori Nagao, now Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me.
Just flashback to all the poison and kunai and
What's that ahead?
stabbing
They
people in the
hunt people
spine.
for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed.
That sounds like an excuse.
More of Tomoe's work.
There's definitely more going on here that we're not being
The
told.
archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
Let's go, Nobu.
Because this
If we
is
can't win
probably...
Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me.
This is one of the better...
Nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once.
It's one of the better executed sort of, you know, evil
We
student
will go on
ones,
foot from
because
here.
a lot of the time in those sort of stories, the teacher isn't a very good teacher. Well, either the teacher isn't a very good teacher, or the student is objectively a poor
Camp
student.
for training archers.
You know, arrogant or whatever. Whereas this, I don't know, it feels more real. Small miscommunications.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
Yes.
Legium Harsinta.
Dealt with rather swiftly, if I say so myself. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Oh, quick.
We should not seek vengeance, but we will.
What I saw at Castle Kaneda was no fluke. You are improving. He's not here.
Let's make sure. Look around.
Travel to the training camp. Grab as much stuff as possible. Ah ha ha ha.
A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
That's not good. Let's take a look around. Ah,
A message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here. I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai. Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.
The charm of precision. Moderate increased arrow damage. Okay. Woohoo. Now I believe we have other tales to get to. The ghost and the demon sensei. Oh, and we've got more of Norio's as well. We'll do some more of Sensei Ishikawa's and then finish off Norio's next episode.
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
Ah! The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Take whatever you want.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
And here we see another favoured Mongolian conquest tactic, or Mongol Empire conquest tactic, is divide and conquer.
Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery. Head north, find out who's responsible.
If you can take your enemy's heroes and frame them for all sorts of horrific things using propaganda, it will sow discord and disquiet. And up here, I think.
Sounds like trouble. Sensei!
Oh no! Ah!
About time you showed up.
You're welcome,
do it.
Sensei.
Ishikawa is not the most pleasant person, but I do enjoy the banter.
You're the ghost.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies. Or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe is behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you. And wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
Alright. On the road again.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Would be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must.
There's definitely a plan.
There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe. Let's see what we can learn. No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
Of course.
Killed the horse.
It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads, on pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
Yeah, very crude.
They took off down the road.
And we'll find them. This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
Let's go. And put an end to this cruelty.
Hurry!
Oh, you can see the tracks as well.
Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose. Help! You're going to be all right.
Oh no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She said. She said.
Tomoe? What did she say?
She said I could live until the samurai came.
No! On the ledge!
That's
Sakai.
really shitty.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
Our legend grows. The Demon's Blade. Ooh, Charm of Swift Return. Missed standard arrows have a 25% chance of being recoverable. Nice. Charm of Hidden Blades. Throw 2 additional kunai. Huh. Alright then. Well. To Otsuna. And I think that's the last of Ishikawa's missions in this well, this area, this act. Oh, hold on. What's the way out?
Do you need anything, my lord? If you can bring more, it's yours.
Armor dies. Ocean's Guardian.
You have my thanks.
Okay, well, let's get out of here.
You're a good horse, Nobu.
I like how he just says nice stuff to his horse.
Good horse.
What a polite man, this ghost of Sushi Man. Cool.
And Ran is the one who saw their camp.
That's right, Sensei.
Sakai,
Hey.
Sensei Ishikawa, is all this Tomoe's work?
she and her Mongols have been busy. A woman here named Ran knows where to find her.
Lead the way.
Supplies.
How does she know where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
Everyone with her was killed.
Okay, well that makes a bit more sense.
Is your name Ran?
Yes, my lords.
The Mongols who did this to you, they were led by one of our own.
Tomoe. I'll never forget that face. She used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way here. Her bow terrorized Utsuna for years. People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found, where is it?
The forest southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
All right.
Damn her. The lessons I taught her. The secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why does she lie to me?
Tomoe never told you any of that.
Before we fought, I offered to adopt Tomoe as my daughter. Make her samurai.
For someone like her, that's quite a change in fortune.
And I took it away.
Because she's a hired killer.
Because her sensei failed her. She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware, Sakai.
Are you? Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
We have a camp to find. We need to stop Tomoe before she takes more lives.
Quickly, Nobu!
He's not wrong.
The good news is Tomoe fell back to a place she knows. Because she's desperate.
She has the Mongol Empire on her side.
The more we damage her efforts, the more likely the Khan withdraws his support.
We could use that to our advantage. Drive a wedge between them.
And if we did, and Tomoe abandoned the Mongol cause,
After everything she's done, she deserves punishment.
even if she were willing to fight for us,
Would you trust her?
no.
The woman we spoke to said Tomoe terrorized people here. It must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
In her teens, and holding her own among bandits.
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her sleeve, and she secretly hoarded food.
I can see how you could overlook those signs.
There were others. I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth. The camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open. Dismount here.
Let's go.
Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp. Up here.
Yeah.
We've seen this before.
What do you see?
Bodies used for archery practice.
Tomoe's signature.
Japanese arrows.
Of course. Shut this camp down. Keep your eyes open for Tomoe.
Ready when you are, Sensei.
I'll stay heated until you strike.
Okay, now let's take this fellow down.
She was seen here recently.
Look around.
Ooh, Mongol artifacts. I'll admit I'm not good at fighting that many archers. Although, tanking all the arrows did seem to work.
Sensei, over here.
Over here? Signs of Tomoe. Oh, here we are.
Could be Tomoe.
The sensei and the ghost. I'm getting tired of you two.
Your archers are dead. It's over. Ambush.
Not all of them. Ooh!
Go after Tomoe. I'll hold these fools off.
Okay.
Tomoe, this only ends one way.
Keep telling yourself that.
There's nowhere to go, Tomoe.
You need to work harder, Lord Sakai.
Where's she going? Tomoe!
What
So
the
you're
fuck?
Lord Sakai, the sensei's new pet.
And you're a gifted archer who had a chance at a better life and threw it away.
Is that what he told you?
Tomoe, why are
She
we
has
talking?
a really pretty voice.
So I can warn you to watch your back. My sensei tried to kill me. He'll try the same with you.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm here to end this.
It's already over. I have nothing. No one.
Put the bow down, Tomoe. Has she lost her mind? No sign of her. I should tell Sensei Ishikawa.
I don't get how she could have jumped away. I mean, a jump from that high up should be lethal. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, let's...
Nobu, come!
I should get on my horse for this. Return to Ishikawa. Now, most likely, she's just, you know, keeping up the bullshit in an attempt to drive a wedge between us.
What happened?
But this is kinda sus.
Tomoe could have killed me, but she didn't.
You let her get away.
She jumped off a cliff. I saw her.
You saw what she wanted you to.
She sounded desperate.
She is. Because of us.
Why does she think you'll turn on me?
She doesn't. She's trying to drive a wedge between us. And it's working.
No, it's not.
Good. But the next time you wonder if I can do what's needed, ask yourself first.
Tomoe isn't finished yet. I guess they shall go north to curry favor with the Mongols.
We'll find her.
And that, I think, is the Act 2 part of the tale of Sensei Ishikawa. The game is afoot. See you next time.